The man killed the calf, and the old cow unexpectedly knelt before him, shedding tears. The villagers said that when a working cow kneels to its owner, it's either showing gratitude or pleading for mercy. If you kill its calf, you'll definitely face consequences. The mother pleaded with him not to kill the old cow's calf. When you were 3, you went missing in the mountains. Our whole village searched for 2 days and nights but couldn't find you. In the end, it was the old cow who carried you out of the mountains. Its body was covered in wounds from wild dogs. You can't be that ungrateful. At that moment, tears streamed down the old cow's face. However, the man's wife, the scheming woman, was unwilling. Earlier, she, pregnant, came to the barn. Because her mother-in-law had delayed feeding the cows, she didn't make her meal. The scheming woman was about to beat her up. Just as she was about to strike, the calf suddenly cried out, startling her into falling. Her mother-in-law hurried over to help her up. After the fall, she started to go into labor. Not long after, the scheming woman gave birth to a boy. As soon as she gave birth, she came out and told the man she needed to recover her health. She wanted to kill the calf and eat beef. She blamed all the pain from childbirth on the calf. The mother told him the cow was a work cow and couldn't be killed. If you want to eat it, I'll go buy beef for you. But the scheming woman was determined to slaughter the calf. Thus, the scene from the beginning occurred. The old cow knelt on the ground, crying. Everyone knew it was pleading for mercy to prevent the man from killing its calf. But the one in charge of the house was the scheming woman. She told the man, if you don't kill it, we'll divorce today. Without thinking, the man swung a knife and killed the calf right in front of the old cow. At the same time, crows filled the sky. The villagers said the man had killed a work cow and would surely face consequences. He told them if they kept talking nonsense, he would kill the old cow too. The mother, angry, stood in front of him and said, if you want to kill me first. At that moment, a cripple and a fool from the village walked over. The fool kept muttering, telling everyone to run because something bad was going to happen. The man kicked him in response. Then he kicked out all the gossipers. The remaining villagers, like the man, didn't believe in such things. They even wanted to share some beef. The mother said, I'll take the old cow to the backyard. You two can figure things out. She then led the old cow away. Not long after, the man divided the calf. That evening, their child kept crying and wouldn't settle down. The scheming woman, annoyed, handed the child to the man and told him to take it outside. She muttered, telling him to hurry up and call that old woman over. I think he moved to the backyard to avoid taking care of the child. The man, seeing her angry, hurriedly took the child outside. But as soon as they stepped out, the child stopped crying. The child even kept looking toward the barn. The man, seeing this, started to feel a bit afraid. Could it really be like what the villagers said? The next morning, someone knocked on their door. The villagers urgently said something had happened to their land. The man rushed to the fields. When he arrived, he saw that their 3 acres of corn had all died overnight. Someone said the fields of the villagers who got the calf were also the same as his. Then someone noticed there were cow footprints all around the field. Everyone said it was a sign of retribution, but the man didn't believe it at all. He thought someone must be jealous of him for marrying a beautiful wife and now having a fat son, so they were doing these wicked things behind his back. When he returned home, his wife heard the news and told him to sell the old cow tomorrow. Otherwise, they would have no harvest and would only eat dirt. The man agreed immediately. That night, he had a strange dream. He dreamed the old cow knelt and asked, why did you kill my child? Your punishment is coming soon. The man woke up suddenly, frightened. After waking up, he went to the bathroom. As soon as he stepped outside, he heard the sound of a cow. He followed the sound to the barn. Suddenly, he saw a cow's head glowing green on the ground. He sat down, terrified. His wife heard his scream and came out, asking what was happening. The man, terrified, said he had seen something unclean, but the scheming woman looked around and saw nothing. The man stood up, rubbed his eyes, and realized he might have been mistaken. However, the next morning, when the scheming woman woke up, she found the man's face covered in blood after he washed up. Meanwhile, at the home of a villager who had gotten some calf meat, the man noticed that the water in the water tank tasted strange. Upon closer inspection, the water had turned red. At the same time, the man realized the water in his own house had also turned red. He thought someone was scheming against him. As he went to fetch water from the village's communal well, he realized that he had truly received retribution. Even the water that the whole village drank